Well, it is the holiday time, and it's really the stretch. And this is Susan Brisk right now from Upstate University Hospital, and she is here to tell us how to deal with the stress of this season, because it is a fun time of year, but we know that, there's a lot of traffic, there's a lot of last-minute shopping and cooking and all these things you have to do this weekend. So we want to tell people what they should do. And one thing, Susan, I just wanted to point out, I was actually at the mall yesterday, and people, they're honking at each other. One guy was honking at me because I paused for a funeral procession, and I guess he didn't like that too much, so he was honking at me. What do you do to stay calm?
Well, it's very important to try to stay calm, especially in traffic situations. One of the easiest things you can do is to remember to breathe. So what I tell people is to breathe in the roses, take a nice deep breath in, and then blow out the candles. And that helps you to remember to take a deep breath rather than shallow breathing or forget to breathe, which people do under stress. Helps the body relax.
All right, because right now a lot of people are like, they've got their to-do list, and it can seem really overwhelming, and I know I have mine, and just thinking about it, it's like, okay, I'd rather stay at work right now than go out and try and do all these things. So how do you kind of tackle it all in a sane way?
Well, avoidance and procrastination is one sign of stress, but it's not going to help you get things done. It's important that you take a look at everything that you want to get done and decide what's your priority. What do you want to focus on? What is the things that are most important to you? Some of the things you may not get to, but try to make sure that you do the things that are most important.
One thing I think a lot of people are thinking about right now, we just had, a tragedy that there are no words for a week ago today in Newtown, Connecticut, and it is something that has impacted people, and I have to say, even it's the holiday season. I've been thinking about it. It's hard to want to celebrate when you think about these people that are going through so much pain, and you're just still in this shock, and you have all these bad feelings and these sad feelings. So how do you kind of celebrate when you think about some of these things that have been going on?
Well, certainly there has been a tremendous loss, and people will deal with that in their own individual ways. But you want to remember again how important your own family is, and make sure that you do take the time to celebrate your family, and even some of your crazy relatives. Just enjoy them all the more this holiday season, because you don't know what the future holds. So really make it a point to celebrate and be close to your family.
And keep it all in perspective.
Keep it in perspective.
All right. Well, Susan, thank you so much. We hope you have a wonderful holiday this year.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. Good advice this morning. We appreciate it. Stay with us. We'll be back with a final check on your forecast and a recap of your top stories.